Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel Mostly Soulful. So today we are going to prepare Rasmalai. So first for the rasgullas. So in a pan we have taken around 3 liters of Nandini pasteurized toned milk, which we usually get it in this orange color packet, which is full of cream. So you can see this milk is creamier. So you let the milk boil first. Now you can see the cream that has been formed. Now after the milk is boiled, we keep it aside on a slab. Now I'm having around half a bowl of vinegar here. You can even put in a lemon juice. So you're supposed to add around 4 to 5 tablespoons of vinegar at a time. Here you can see I'm adding around 4 to 5 tablespoons and give it a nice stir very slowly. You should let the milk curdle properly here. Now once you stir it, again I'm gonna add around 5 to 6 tablespoons. Here you can see the milk is getting curdled slowly. You should keep it for rest for some time too. Now here you can see it has been curdled little by little. Now you can see the curdled milk here. Just give it a nice stir slowly. Now after around 10 minutes, after you've kept it for rest, you can see the milk is properly curdled. Here you can see you have to get a separate layer of water and separate layer of the curdled milk here. Then I'm going to take a strainer here. You have to keep the strainer on top of a vessel so that the water gets into the vessel. Now here I'm going to take a georgette dupatta. You can even choose a cotton ones, but georgette dupatta is much more preferable. Here I'm going to strain the curdled milk here. Here you can see the curdled milk comes out. This is also called as chena. Now once you separate it out, you can see the milk is curdled properly. Here I am going to pour around 2 glasses of normal water, or you can even prefer cold water. You press it a little. Again I am pouring the second glass of water. You press it a little here. Now you're supposed to roll the dupatta back. Now you can see I'm straining the water completely here. You can roll in the dupatta and again press it a little. Again rolling it and pressing it out. This takes a little time because it has to be completely out of water. You can again see there's some more water in this. Again you are going to roll the dupatta. And again press the chena. You can see the water which is coming out. Now fold it tightly, and you can keep a heavier vessel on it. You can even hang it onto a tap for around 1 hour, and even if we do this, we have to keep it for around 1 hour. You can see after 1 hour, you can see that the chena is ready. All of the water is out. Now I'm going to break the chena into smaller pieces. Here you can see that the chena becomes little stickier to your hands. So I've broken all of it into smaller pieces. You can see I'm breaking it all into smaller ones. Now I'm going to keep it separately. I'm going to pile it up. I'm going to take a smaller part of it, and here you can see I'm going to press it with my wrist here. This is the lower part of my palm, so that you remove all the stickiness of the chena. You have to take a smaller part of it and then do it. You have to do it repeatedly so that all the stickiness of the chena is gone out. Then only you get a proper rasgulla. So this process may take you around half an hour to 45 minutes. You can see I'm going to remove all the stickiness. You have to nicely mash it up. You can see I'm doing this again and again, so the chena doesn't have a little bit of stickiness too. Now you can see I'm going to roll it up, and you can see that part of the slab doesn't have the stickiness. And again I'm going to give it a final mash here. Then again I'm going to roll it up. Again smash it a little. This is very important to get a proper rasgullas, or else your rasgullas may even break too. Now here you can see all of the stickiness of the chena is gone. You can see on my hand too, there's no stickiness. So again I'm going to roll it up properly by giving it a nice proper like a dough shape. Now here you can see there's no stickiness. I'm going to take a small part of the chena and give it a nice roll so that I get a proper rasgulla. You have to do it in between your two hands. Now you can see the rasgulla is ready. You can see there are no cracks as such. Now for the sugar syrup, I've taken a flat round pan and I have poured around 3 glasses of water and around 1 cup of sugar. Now here I'm going to add around a pinch of elaichi powder. That's optional if you wish to, for the flavor of elaichi. Now you have to let this boil. Now here you can see the sugar syrup is ready and our rasgullas are ready. You can see they are nice round without any crackers. Now here I'm going to put rasgullas one by one into the sugar syrup. Here you can see, and let it boil for around 5 to 10 minutes. Now here you can see our rasgullas are ready, all fluffied. Now for the rasmalai, I've taken around 1 liter of milk and I've added some saffron color to this and elaichi powder and few saffron strands too, so that I get a nice flavor and aroma of it. You have to let this rasmalai boil. Here you can see I'm giving it a nice stir to this. You can see you have to let it boil continuously. Again, here you can take the normal milk too, and even the toned milk here. Here you can see it has been reduced to quarter portion of it. Here I am gonna add around 10 tablespoons of sugar. Give it a nice stir and again let it boil so the sugar gets dissolved. Then you can cover it and let it cool. Now once the rasmalai is cool here, I am gonna add all the rasgullas into this, which were all ready. Now here I am going to pour in all the rasgullas. So here you can see I have poured it in a wider vessel. Here I am going to pour few crushed dry fruits on this, and then you can refrigerate it for around 2 to 3 hours. So that finally you get a nice cold rasmalai to eat. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe, like, comment and share.